Spectre Divide is done. The studio Mountaintop that's created the game Spectre Divide is shutting down. This is the message from the CEO earlier today, basically going through the announcement. And the Insider Gaming reporter here, after its August 13th closed beta launch last year, Spectre Divide and Mountaintop Studios are shutting down just months later, not even not far after their season one, debut. In a letter from the studio, Nate Mitchell says the closure is attributed to lack of active players and incoming revenue to cover the day-to-day costs of the game and the studio. And it says here, in the first week, it attracted roughly 400,000 total players and hit a concurrent player peak of over 30,000 in September. I think that was across PC and console, but I don't quote me on that. I don't have the up-to-date specs on that. But the game fell off dramatically in just a matter of months, never cracking over 4,000 players since that peak. It saw a very small spike in returning players in February with a new season launch, but it still fell short of the desired numbers. So I don't know if y'all also remember, but Shroud kind of just stopped promoting the game like not too long after it launched. And, the speculation is that because the player interest just wasn't that high, and maybe that's why. And he really did. He kind of ghosted it, man. It's unfortunate. Spectre Divide had a really cool gimmick, but I think the problem with the gimmick was the gimmick. It was something that created too much distraction away from the core mechanic of a tac shooter, CS:GO style game. The art style was great. The cosmetics were great. The gameplay itself mechanically felt good, but that gimmick of using the Spectre, I think in a lot of players' minds, just created too much distraction and unnecessary skill ceiling. And, the numbers seem to speak for themselves. So it really sucks that yet another project is getting shut down. But I guess that's just the industry these days. Well, anyway, for more on gaming everything and, all that, just hit the plus.